Hello, my lovelies. This is not the video I planned on posting today, but it is what it is. So stay tuned. How do you deal with getting dumped? Or I should say, how do you deal with being broken up with after you've had this long-term relationship and you feel like everything is great, you feel like you have this solid relationship, and then even the day before or the day of, you're told you're great and that you're appreciated and all of those things. And then the day of, they're like, yeah, you're great, but you're not good enough for me, and I'm out of here. It hurts, and it's hard to wrap your brain around. Essentially, that's what happened with me and Once Upon a Book Club. And, it may seem silly and unimportant, but it hurt. So yesterday I was coming back from my trip, my much needed trip, between all of this moving stuff. And the day before yesterday, okay, let me just say, I get a lot of emails from Once Upon a Book Club. I get emails for their VIP newsletter. I get emails for like the regular customers, what they get. I get emails when I've made a referral. I get emails when that referral's been approved. And I get emails when, like, okay, here's the credit that you get. Now, I don't get a lot at all, from referring people. And that's never really been that big of a deal. Honestly, I think it would take like 15 to 20 referrals before I had enough to get one Once Upon a Book Club box. Typically, I save up my referrals for the entire year so that I can get the Advent box and show y'all all of that. That's literally what I get for all of the stuff I do with Once Upon a Book Club. And y'all know, y'all have heard me talk about Once Upon a Book Club a million and one times. I talk about it in so many videos. I do the unboxings and all of that stuff. I've referred a lot of people. I've had a lot of people tell me that they've joined because of me. So yeah, okay. So the day before yesterday, I got another email saying that I had referred somebody. And then yesterday, while I'm waiting at the airport to fly home, I get an email from Once Upon a Book Club that says VIP program status as the subject line. And I'm like, okay, let's see what this is. And it was essentially like a Dear John letter, like, we're done with you. And I'm like, wait, what? Just out of nowhere. And also, I emailed back and forth with them a few times. And in the midst of emailing back and forth with them, I get another email that's like, your referral's been approved. You're doing great. So let me open up this email. So I get this email and it says, hi there. Thank you so much for being part of our VIP program. We have truly appreciated your enthusiasm and support, and it's been wonderful having you as part of our community. As our VIP program continues to grow, we've had to make some tough decisions in order to keep things running smoothly. After a recent review, we have now updated the necessary requirements and have decided to remove accounts that no longer meet those requirements from our VIP program. At this time, you have been removed from the VIP program. Your unique coupon code will no longer be valid, and you will no longer receive updates and offers from the VIP program. You have been removed for one or multiple of the following reasons. Your social media accounts are no longer active or have inconsistent posting, which I'm super consistent, with the exception of like yesterday's video not going up and it coming up today, it being this video. I pre-plan, pre-film, edit, all that stuff, videos, so that they come out while I'm gone on trips. I don't miss. I don't miss a video. You get 2 to 3 videos every single week. It used to be a lot more, but then I had to step down. But very, very, very consistent. So I was like, okay, well that can't be it. And my YouTube is still active, consistent posting. Next it says we're no longer able to access your social media accounts. There would be no reason why they couldn't access mine anyway. You have not participated in any Once Upon a Book Club VIP offers in over 1 year. That's not true for me, because I did recently participate in one. Like, I signed up for one. I can't remember when exactly. And I actually got approved on it. And the box came in the midst of all the moving. So I hadn't done anything with it yet, because we were getting everything loaded into the pods at that time. And that just ended up in the pods. Anyway, so I know that wasn't it, because I had participated. And then the last one says your account no longer meets our VIP requirements. So the only thing I figured was that had to be it. If you have outstanding referral credit or coupon codes, these will be combined into a gift card and emailed to you by Friday, October 17th. If you are looking for other ways to share your love of Once Upon a Book Club and earn some stored credit, check out our book club rewards program. For each friend you refer, they'll get $5 off their first order, and you'll earn $5 in points. We want to thank you for your time with us as a VIP, and we wish you the best in all your future reading endeavors. And, I mean, it was polite and everything, but it still was like, wham, it seemed like out of nowhere. And I'm like, I've been working with Once Upon a Book Club for like 7 years now. So this just, there was no, hey, we're changing things, and hey, this is what you're going to need to do by this date or whatever. You know, it was just, you're out. Okay. So I wrote them back, and I was like, hi, I refer quite a few people and post my videos on my YouTube channel. I recently signed up to participate in a VIP program offer. I get emails regularly regarding all the referrals I'm making. My YouTube channel is, and I gave the link to my channel just in case they couldn't find it for some reason, and that's why, I don't know. Can you please tell me why I no longer qualify? And they said, hi, Melanie. Thank you for reaching out. We have modified our internal requirements, including minimum subscriber counts, photo/video quality standards, engagement minimums, and other factors that are required of all our VIP participants. And unfortunately, your account did not meet these requirements as set by our company executives. We apologize that you are no longer able to participate, and we invite you to use our referral program, which can be found through our rewards program here, to earn discounts. However, we are not able to offer you a position in our VIP team at this time. If your social media continues to grow and evolve, we definitely invite you to reapply in the future. And then, so I responded and I said, I have 6,787 subscribers. What is the minimum subscriber count? I also post 2 to 3 videos every week. I've even had some of the authors from your boxes on my channel doing live shows, like Allie Hazelwood, Christina Lauren, and TJ Clune, just to name a few. Can you please specify what requirements I didn't meet, because I would like to fix whatever's needed? And this next email was kind of a long email, so we try to condense it down. I don't know if I can condense it. Let me just read it. It says, hi, Melanie. In our recent review of our VIP participants, our CFO and CEO stepped in and established minimum requirements for accounts of various types. I can share that for the YouTube platform, your account does not meet any of these criteria that were laid out by our executives. I can also share that our minimum engagement for YouTube is at least 30% of the subscriber count, and less than 5% of your current subscribers regularly watch your content. 6,800 subscribers, 200 to 500 views per video. Now, when I first read this, and it didn't hit me until like later after I responded, I thought they were saying, I needed to have 200 to 500 views per video, which will explain why I responded the way I did. But I did the math, and apparently they want me to have over 2,200 views per videos because of having 6,800 subscribers. And what I'm getting is the 200 to 500. Which, I don't think is terrible, but okay. Other requirements are brand standard for our team's internal use only and are not able to be shared. But we are holding all our VIPs to these more rigorous standards moving forward with new acceptances and with VIPs that are remaining in the program. Additionally, a giveaway was won in August of this year. That's the one that I participated in. And while that had no strings attached, which sometimes they do have strings attached where you do have to make certain posts, this one didn't. So I wasn't as worried about getting it as quickly because of all the moving stuff, which is the only reason I ended up participating, because it didn't have any set requirements. I was going to be doing it because I do those on my channel, but I didn't have a set when it has to be done or what has to be done or any of that. Anyway, so it says, and while that had no strings attached, we could not find any mention of our product on your channel in the last 6 months, which is very much not accurate. I don't know how they couldn't find anything. Y'all know I talk about Once Upon a Book Club a lot. Anytime I mention it, I put it in my video description, which when I search my channel, I could type in Once Upon a Book Club, and anytime Once Upon a Book Club is mentioned, either in the title or the video description or whatever, it shows up there. And just in the last month, there were 5 videos where Once Upon a Book Club was mentioned. Y'all know a lot of times when I play Better Book It, Once Upon a Book Club, it's one of the pieces on my board, and I end up doing a full unboxing and showing all the gifts. And sometimes it's just in regular vlogs too that I do that. So I don't know why they couldn't find anything within the past 6 months. I even have a massive Once Upon a Book playlist that when I do those unboxings, I include that in that playlist, and there's 96 videos in that playlist. And that's on my main page. You can see the Once Upon a Book Club playlist. So I don't know how they couldn't see anything of their product on my channel in the last 6 months. And it says, if nothing's being discussed about our brand on your channel, which it is, / other social media platforms, we're a bit concerned with how your promo code is being utilized. As a result of this, we were able to locate your coupon code on a third-party coupon website where it was being promoted for the last several months. I have no idea what third-party website. I don't post on anything else. I don't share my link or coupon code on anything else. It's literally, I'll either put it across my video or I'll just have it in my video description. That's it. So I have no idea what third party they found this on. I have no idea how it got on there. That wasn't me. Anyway, we have since reported the code on that site and it has been removed, as this is absolutely not the use for our VIP codes. While we understand that this code being picked up was not your fault, this provoked us to look into the metrics for where customers who used your code originated, and most of them in the recent months were from that third party site. The coupon code uses were not something that you are authentically generating within your audience. Again, as we understand that this was outside of your control, we are allowing you to keep the credit earned previously, but we are removing your coupon code from our site moving forward. We absolutely encourage you to continue to grow your channel, and wish you the best within your platforms. I actually sent them 2 responses because I sent them one, and then afterwards I thought of something else and I wanted to send them. So I said, I'm including a screenshot of my videos in the past month that have included Once Upon a Book Club in the video description. Also, nearly every month I play a very popular game on my channel called Better Book It, in which I usually read and do a full unboxing of a Once Upon a Book Club, because that happens nearly every time. You will see the last time I filmed that video, it got nearly 500 views, and my last video where Once Upon a Book Club was mentioned in my description and or video, it also got 500 views. The views for the 6 videos shown on the screenshot range from 163 at the lowest and 759 at the highest. The only reason that no video has been posted with the August box is because I've been moving from one house to another during this time. I don't know anything about any third party, as I'm only sharing my links on my videos. And so the 6 videos in the screenshot I sent them, starting with the furthest one back, my wrap-up vlog for July 2025 got 163 views. My Better Book It round 11 at this time had gotten 483 views. My September Wheel of TBR got 759 views. My August wrap-up vlog got 170 views. My Previously Only for My Coffee Patrons video got 219 views. And then my Wheel of TBR for October 2025 got 499 views. Which at the time I was thinking that they were wanting me to have between 200 to 500. But they were saying that I was only getting 200 to 500. So that didn't really make any difference there. I feel like 30% is a lot, but I could be wrong. And then the second thing I sent them was I wanted to add these 2 screenshots as well. One is showing what my video description of my Better Book It video has, where you can see the Once Upon a Book Club link and code. And it's literally just a screenshot of, my video description box. And it shows for like Once Upon a Book Club, it just says Once Upon a Book Club. To get yours, click here, use code CompletelyMelanie10 for 10% off. And then the link, which is onceuponabookclub.com/CompletelyMelanie. Which, don't try that. It doesn't work anymore. And then the other was a screenshot of me showing my playlist of Once Upon a Book Club videos that has 96 videos in it. Anyway, so I said I wanted to add these 2 screenshots as well. One is showing what my video description of my Better Book It video has, where you can see the Once Upon a Book Club link and code. The second shows my Once Upon a Book Club playlist that has 96 videos in it. And in all 96 videos, I do a full unboxing of at least 1 box. And yeah, that was the last email. That was 14 hours ago. But I'm sad. And I don't know how to process it. Like, I already had, doubts about, how good I was doing or whatever, but to pretty much be told, yeah, you suck. You're not nearly good enough. You're way behind what we want. So, see ya. Was a big blow. Big blow. And I'll admit, I cried most of the flight home because I was hurt. And like I said, I don't even really make anything. Like, they don't pay me. I don't make much as far as credit goes. Like, it literally takes me an entire year to save up enough to get an Advent box. So a year of me promoting them cost them an Advent box. Just It just sucks. It just hurts. My feelings are hurt. Would I reapply in the future? Probably not. I don't think I would. Honestly, the way things are going, I would probably never be good enough for them anyway. So there'd be no point in reapplying. Comment down below and tell me, do you think I'm being silly? Do you think I'm overreacting, being hurt the way I am? I mean, because honestly, to me, it feels like I was just broken up with from a long relationship out of nowhere. And I don't, part of me is just like, I don't even want to show off those boxes, but I do. I will, because I know y'all like to see what the gifts are and things like that. So yeah, I will still open the boxes and show them to y'all, but it just, it sucks. I'm hurt. And at this point, I'm just rambling. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know. And hey, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Click that link, that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.